Hello backers, I'm Richard, the creator and director of Dark Frontier Games, and I just wanted to come on personally and thank you guys for help making this dream come true. I've been designing games for 5 years now, and takes a long time to get to a stage where you've got a game ready for release. Even to get to the point of releasing on Kickstarter takes years. So to finally have a game on Kickstarter and successful is an amazing achievement, and it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you so much. Obviously we want to extend this relationship that we have with you guys. We've got so many other games ready. We've even got games ready for release. We have got Outbreak here. This is a very old prototype. And we've got Escape from Mars. This is another very early prototype. We've got an old version here of Amass, an old cardboard box version of Amass. Here's the newer, improved version of Amass. Still a prototype, but that's what we want to talk about a bit today as well. That the prototype that you see in the videos that people are playing online and on the Kickstarter page, they're all just very early prototypes. So the game is going to improve a hell of a lot. There's going to be changes to the colours, there's going to be improvements to the board, and we'll cover some of those improvements today. So first off, we'll talk about the colour palette. I made a custom colour palette for the game, and with keeping colour blindness in mind, and the colours in the actual game in the final product will probably be more pastel to some of the colours you see online, but still bright and luminous and fun. We'll be making some changes to the action card descriptions, because originally I wanted the text, there to be as little text on the cards as possible, because I kind of wanted it to keep it simple, and I thought by having less text on the card would make the game more simple, but it led to a lack of clarity about some of the actions on the cards. So in the end, we're going to actually add more text to the card to make the cards easier to understand, and then therefore makes the game quicker. And the text on the card will also probably be made white, because when we had the prototypes printed, some of the text on the cards came out. This is a very early prototype here, still got them. Some of the text on the card was really dark. It actually wouldn't be printed that dark, but in the interest of making it accessible, we're going to make all the text white on the cards. So anything like that makes the game more accessible is good for us. We're going to be adding player crew names to there's some very early ones, to the player screens. This is a very early screen, by the way, very early screen. We're going to be adding the player crew names, which just means it's easier for people to identify each other when you're playing a larger game with 6 people, say. It's easier to identify who's around the board. The map, we're going to be tweaking the map. I'm going to be enhancing some of the graphics on the mining locations, again just in the interest of making everything clearer on the board. We're going to be also potentially moving the alien raider camp from the top right of the board, maybe to the centre. I say maybe. This was a great suggestion when we were at UK Games Expo by one of our brilliant play testers there. They suggested that you could move the camp to the centre of the board. I really like the idea. Nothing's set in stone yet. We're still going to play test what it's like. If we put it in the middle, it doesn't actually change the dynamic of the game in any way. It's just a purely aesthetic thing, really. So we're going to see what that looks like, but obviously we'll keep you updated. We'll send you images of any new map designs. Anything like that, we'll keep you updated. Talking about UKGE, UK Games Expo, we just wanted to thank everybody that we met there, and for everybody's brilliant feedback. Our stand was packed the whole 3 days of that weekend, and we had a brilliant time meeting everybody, so thank you. As I said in our last update, we'll be adding a debossed or double layered board to your pledges for free as a big thank you. What is the double layered board or debossing? Well, this is very old, original, very old, handmade prototype of the board, but I've just cut out myself. Hopefully you guys will be able to see this. I'm sure most of you guys know exactly what it means anyway, but the double layered board just means that there would be cut out slots. Obviously it would be printed underneath the board. There would be another printing underneath, so just to demonstrate, there would be an image under that section as well, and the resources would actually slot in like that into the board. So each base will be made up of a section of cutouts, and that's what the double layered board would allow us to do. Debossing is just a process where they punch a dip into the board. So again, the resource would still sit in, but it wouldn't drop into the location as much. It would kind of sit down in a little dip. We're going to see which of these is best for the game, see which one works best with the graphics, see which one looks best, see which one plays best, and we're going to add that to the game for free. It's going to be a really exciting journey for both of us, I hope. This is our first game. We're going to make it the best game we possibly can, and we're excited to have you guys join us on that journey. And again, thanks very much, and we'll keep you updated real soon. Thank you.